Everybody. So, I woke up this morning and I was, nudged to do a reading for divine masculine, divine feminine, and the connection energy, just to see. I was also drawn to use what are these called? Angel Answers or something. I don't know. Doreen Virtue deck. So I'm going to take one for the divine masculine, one for the divine feminine, and one for the connection. And then I'm just going to kind of build from there. So and see where this goes. But all right. Okay. Divine masculine got not the right time. What's at the bottom? Success. So if I like right away, I feel like he's like building up towards something. Like that's like he's planning something. So, and he's like anxious to get it started. Maybe it's to come forward. I don't know. Could be with work. I'm hearing work for some. All right. So let's see. At the bottom of the deck, I just looked. It was helpful people, and it's like he's getting advice from other people on how to move forward. So it could be just in general with his life. There's things going on. There's things going on within him that, or around him that he has to deal with before he can come. But he wants to come forward. He wants to come. I'm saying he, but the divine masculine does want to contact the divine feminine, but there's things going on, situations, issues going on in his life that need to be dealt with. He's got outside sources helping him, like navigating. It's like almost like counseling him, or like I'm also hearing lawyer. Okay. Unlikely. This just flew out. So the next card I was going to take was for the at the bottom of the deck is it's up to you. So this unlikely, it's like I was hearing like two, like it's like goes with what the divine masculine is going through. It's like an unlikely outcome. Like it's something, it's completely unexpected. And then it's like also that's like something very unexpected is happening too for the divine feminine. But I don't feel that it's negative in any way. Like I feel like it's just like you're going to be like, wow, like what? Like just kind of taken off guard. Like it's like something that's like you never would have expected. I mean, look at the angel in this card. Can you see it? Let me see if I can get rid of this glare. That doesn't matter. Anyway, it's an unlikely outcome because it's like one of those things. It's like 1 in a million, but not to say that it is 1 in a million. But you know what? I'm just trying to emphasize like what I'm meaning by unlikely. It's not like in a negative sense. It's unlikely, like you never could have imagined it this way. Interesting. And this is, it's up to you. And this is about receiving. Because look, even her, she has her arms open, you know, just filling up with light. She's just taking it all in. And so it's like taking it all in, and art, you know, taking that time to connect and receive, you know, because our guides are really around us right now. But I don't feel like everybody's tapping in as they need to tap in. So make sure to take that time for yourself. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Like, you don't have to put on, like, I know there's like people, they, you know, do all this stuff and, you know, but it doesn't have to be that dramatic, you know. I just sit on my patio, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I just sit in a chair. You know, some things that I do are when I'm sitting down, I like envision roots growing from beneath me. You know, if I'm sitting in a chair, they're coming out of my feet. And if I'm sitting like Indian style or whatever on the ground, like the roots are growing from everything that's touching the ground and going into the earth. And then I do imagine them growing down into the earth, and I you know, hear like the earth cracking and what that would sound like if roots were, I think I heard that in a meditation or something a long time ago, but it's always just something that I've connected with, you know, that worked for me. And in wrapping around the crystals in the center of the earth, and I get fueled by the Mother Earth, you know. And then I envision at the same time, you know, the opening over here, my seven, just up here, white, in the white light, you know, and I ask God to, and you can use whoever, to help me be open to receive my messages, you know. All right, so there we go. All right, so let's get one for the connection right now. One for the connection, please. Perfect timing. There you go. Because whatever's going on, like, it's all supposed to, yeah. And wait, this is about like, it's like just taking our time, enjoying where we're at, being in the moment. One of my most favorite things that I learned a long time ago from a very wise woman that looked down at, like when I start to get overwhelmed or start like obsessing about something and I need to get back into the moment. And this is like the practice that's really helped me to learn to stay there. Not that I do it all the time, but when I remember, this is what I do. Look down at my feet, take a deep breath, open my eyes, and do what's in front of me. Like right now, I'm here, you know, doing this message. And this is the only moment, like the only thing that matters right now. So, because see, everything's in divine timing. It's going to happen at the right time. These very unexpected gifts. That's what I just heard. We're getting very unexpected gifts.
So just enjoy your moments, you know, like do fun stuff. Like yesterday I went to the pool all day with my kids, you know. Enjoy the moment, like the love that's around you, that you have right now, instead of dreaming about something to come in. Because, you know, not everybody is in, even knows who their partners are, who their divine partner is. So they haven't met them yet, and I feel like that's towards them, or people that have been waiting for a long time to be reconnected. It's like, enjoy your moment. Enjoy the moments that you're having right now. Because everything really is in divine timing. Things are going on that maybe you don't understand, but they're happening around, you know, like in the background. All right, so let's get clarifier for the divine masculine. Yeah. The divine masculine is like really stepping into his power. Like, he's got to be a boss. And see, like, this is the Ten of Swords. I feel like he's like really dealing with something. Like, I feel like there's things going on in the divine masculine's life that are like really stressful, and him dealing with it, it's ending all kinds of cycles. But see, like the Ten of Swords is also about it can be betrayals, you know. And this bird, look, I just see this bird. It's like his guy. See, it's like holding an orb, holding a crystal ball. I gotta put my glasses on. And it's funny. See, this goes with, it's funny because, like, okay, this card says it's not the right time. And then here, like this Emperor, it looks like he's looking at his watch. Because that's like what I was saying. It's like, like he's anxious, like he wants to come forward. Like he feels divine feminine's longing, or he's longing too, you know, for the connection. And it's like, but he's got to handle his shit first. Like, he's got to be the boss right now. Like, he's stepping into his power. There's things going on. Like, I don't know. I just keep feeling like there's things going on that he's got to deal with, that like important life matters going on for him right now. They're wrapping up. So as anxious as he is, and as much as he wants to maybe reach out or whatever, it's not the right time. He's got to close out whatever he's dealing with first. All right. Any other cards for the divine masculine? Okay. Yeah. See, because he wants to come together and build. It's just confirming what I said. Some may be coming together with other people and starting something new, like a business. The Knight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Like, yeah, he wants, like, he's feeling the connection, you know. He wants to come forward as well. He's imagining being with the divine feminine and, you know, loving on her and, you know, all the good stuff. Passionate. He's craving her. All right, so let's do divine feminine. Give me some clarifiers for the divine feminine. Oh, Jesus. All these cards like came. All right, this is like, yeah. All right, so these flew out, so I'm just going to take these. Divine feminines are ready for action. Like, they're ready. They're also feeling the two of you are craving each other, longing for each other. Some divine feminines are thinking about like moving on just because it's been a really long time. Like, they're like in their heads, or, you know, they're like, are they coming, you know? And that's why they're saying to stay in the moment, you know, stay in the moment. And look, underneath this is recovery, because there's more healing. Like, there's this pause, like all this stuff is going on. Like, we're all, we're still healing. Like whatever the divine masculine is going through. Like, I know in some of my other readings, there was like endings of relationships and things, and there's like court issues going on. So like that stuff all that's all still wrapping up, you know. A lot of divine feminines are need to still heal from heartache, you know. And then underneath the recovery is abundance. I mean, that's a good story right there. Because the divine feminine's like ready to move forward. She may even have a project too, like going on that she's taking action with. You know, same as like over here. They're both building new things, I believe. I feel like some of them are. But this Eight of Swords is all about just stressing out and worrying that this isn't going to happen. But it's going to happen. I mean, it's meant to happen. So I just heard maybe not everybody in this lifetime, you know, but and that's the truth, because not everybody does the work, you know. Like, these connections don't get to happen unless like we're really working on ourselves, you know. And this work entails a lot, like of, well, I know for me it has, you know, really looking within and falling in love with myself, you know, not in an egotistical way, but it's going to happen in perfect timing, divine timing. Like, it's not in our time, it's in God's time. And in the meantime, enjoy the moments that we're in, you know. Experience life, like now, today, whatever's going on. Yeah, see the Eight of Cups. Like, this is, I feel like some divine feminine are walking away from the connection and or moving on, at least for now, you know, like they just can't, because this is about like, because with this guy, I just feel like he's leaving, you know, and this Two of Wands, and this is about taking action. And then with this Eight of Cups card, it's just like,
you know, some divine feminine are like going off in search of 2 cups, you know, and everybody has the right to do that. It's been a really long journey for some, and hard, you know, like some of these divine masculine, you know, just been, let me just, so the perfect timing card. Please clarify the perfect timing card. Yeah, stop stressing about when. Yeah. You just got to like step out, be the fool, like just know, trust, believe, and move forward with your life. Like don't be waiting, sitting at home like, when is he going to call? Like, all right, let's see. Any other cards for the connection? Yeah, 2 of Cups. Remember that one was leaving for the 2 of Cups? Like maybe that's what some divine feminine need to do, is just let go, and then it comes back to you, you know? What's that saying? If you love something or someone, you set them free. If they come back to you, you know it was meant to be. And maybe that's what it's going to take for some divine masculine to really get a grip, or is to completely let go and walk away from the connection. Because this is meant. A connection is coming. Look, Ace of Wands, that's a passionate new beginning. It's action. It's rebirth. That's what I just heard. All right, so I'm also going to get Romance Angel for each one. Okay, 1 card for the Divine Masculine, please. 1 card for the Divine Masculine. Okay. You deserve love. And this arrow is shooting right over here to the Divine Feminine. At the bottom of the deck is let go of control issues. So that like he feels like he's like on a time crunch, you know, like this emperor that's looking at his, I just feel like he's looking at his watch. Like there's going to be enough time. Like I feel like he's like really anxious. Like he's trying to put everything together, and he's dealing with many, many things. I just feel like that. Like he is working on a ton of crap. There's a lot of things going on for him. And maybe, you know, like I just heard like he needs to know like he does deserve this, the love that the Divine Feminine has for him, because she loves him so purely. And he's just like, no one's ever loved him like that before. Like she doesn't want from him. Wow. And I feel like this let go of control issues for him is about him trusting the outcome as well, with
all, because how I'm feeling is like, I gotta take care of all this stuff. There's like all this stuff everywhere. And even though he's thinking of the divine feminine, like he can't think of the divine feminine, like, and he's worried. Some are worried anyway that he's not going to get to you in time. But it's going to be the perfect time when he does come. And this is about letting go of control over the issues that he's dealing with. Like God's got him. God's got you, divine masculine. It's trust. You know, this wait thing, stay in the moment, that look down at your feet, take a deep breath, and just do what's in front of you, and just repeat that as many times as you need to do in a day. I know I've done it like 50 plus times in a day before, and sometimes I need to have somebody else remind me of it as well, because I feel like the divine masculine is like, he's got to be the emperor. Like the emperor is like in charge, you know, like no matter what they're feeling, they push forward, they lead, they make decisions, they get shit done. You know, that's what I just heard. No matter how, I don't know, I just feel like I'm going to cry. Because I feel like he's really just, he wants to tell the divine feminine, wait. My God. Sorry. I just felt that. All right. Okay. All right. So the divine feminine guidance message. You deserve love, divine masculine. Like, so I feel like that's what he's worried about. And anyway, divine feminine guidance message for divine feminine. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I mean, this is like, it kind of goes along with this whole wait. Like he wants her to wait because maybe he hasn't said, oh my God, maybe he hasn't said exactly what he's feeling. Or maybe he's really screwed up. Or maybe you haven't heard from him in a long time, whatever it is. And it's like the divine feminine, or there's like divine feminine, like wondering, like feeling like, fuck this. Like I'm so over this. Like, is this even, look, and at the bottom of the deck is trust. Because it's real. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, oh my God, I can't believe how emotional I'm getting. You guys, I mean, I'm sorry, but this situation is calling for you to have faith. Wait. He's healing. You're still healing. But abundance awaits. I'm hearing that song in my head now, that Maroon 5 card, or Maroon 5 song, Wait. Look it up. And it's funny because I have an Instagram account, and a lot of times I get songs in my head, you know, and I know like I'm supposed to share, you know,
I get them a lot, like divine masculine, divine feminine. I don't always like say that on my Instagram, but because I feel sometimes they're just for everybody. But that was one of the songs that came not too long ago through one day, was Maroon 5, Wait. All right, so for the connection, one card for the connection here. Oh, jeez. All right, guys. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And this is, again, going back to staying in the moment and enjoying it. And also, yeah, like, don't do this to yourself. Like, it's just, yeah, that's it. And then at the bottom of the deck here is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And I mean, so maybe some of you are traveling. Maybe some of you are connecting soon, making plans to see each other. And, or you're just traveling. It always makes me think about Italy. I don't know. But, or Greece. Let's see how the angel is, I don't know what it, rowing, rowing the boat. And the couple is just enjoying each other. And it's just another sign letting you know that this connection is blessed. Oh, gosh. All right. It's already at 30 minutes. But I'm just going to do one because I love these cards. So it says empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. All right. So one card for divine masculine, please. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Yeah, because I feel like the divine masculine is dealing with some serious shit. I don't know what, like, I think there was some, like, going through divorces and things like that and having court cases. And that's just assurance that, hey, you're protected. Let yourself receive. All right, one for the divine feminine. Contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. There you go. We were already talking about that. There's the bird again. I just think that's interesting. And have faith. They're telling you to have faith again. Divine feminine. All right. So for the connection. Advice for the. All right. Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. So it's like, release this fucking stressed out energy, thinking the worst is going to happen, because be playful, because this awaits you. It's just a matter of divine timing. That's it. It's coming. Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt. Remember that you're God's perfect child. Yeah, and tapping in is going to help you guys do that. The whole meditating and just allowing yourself to receive and know that you deserve love. You deserve this love. Wait. All right, guys. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. I hope you enjoyed that message. I know I did. It was super special. It just was really moving. Anyway, love you. Bye.